Let's be honest for a sec, guys. Most of us dream about having a perfect six-pack that'll make everyone go, and surprisingly it's away easier than you may think. Just do these simple exercises regularly and enjoy jaws dropping as you take off your shirt. Dead bug. This exercise with a funny name isn't as innocent as it looks. If you do it correctly, it can set your core on fire. It works in different areas all at the same time, improving your balance, instability, increasing your stamina and tightening your belly. Interested? Here's this stuff you should take lying. Your back with your arms extended toward the ceiling and your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. In fact, over your head from this position. Slowly extend your right leg out straight while dropping your left arm over your head. Then go back to the initial position and repeat the same thing for your left leg and right, or like here as to keep your lower back pressed to the floor at all times, and don't forget to keep your legs and arms a few inches above the ground. Crab toe touches. Why we're on the topic of exercises with strange name. Here's another one for Rebozo touches, one of the best cardio moves to train your lower absolutes and hamstring. They can also help you develop impressive core strength, improve your stamina and foods your metabolism. Not bad. So to performance you have to sit down with your knees bent in your together. Place your hands behind you. Then lift your hips off the floor, kicking your right leg up and touching your right foot with your left hand. Return to the starting position and repeat the same thing for your left leg and right arm. If you want to double the effort, try to lift your heads as high as possible and keep your core engaged. Steady breathing is essential too, but it'll come by itself as soon as you start doing this exercise regularly. Heel taps. Doing heel taps at least 3 times a week. 10. Tone your abs, loose and hip flexors. This exercise target your lower body, specifically making it more stable. It's pretty easy to do as well. Just lie on your back with your arms by your side and extend your legs straight over your head from here. Your job is to lower your legs one at a time and touch the floor with your heel. Make sure that your legs are perfectly straight and don't hurt. The slower you bring your heels down, the better work out your lower abs again. Plus, you can always use your palms to keep your body stable during the exercise. Roll-ups. This is a pretty challenging exercise, so it's better to do it gradually. If you're a beginner, start with 5 to 10 roll-up, then you can move on to 10 to 15, and a week later you can do 15 or more of that. In any case, this exercise will work your abdominal muscles and strengthen your spine as a surprising bonus. What you have to do. We rely on your back with your legs extended and your knees together but your arms straight over your head. Reason and lift them up and forward, slowly rolling up to a sitting position. Freeze for a sec, breathe and return back to the initial position. If you want to make the exercise more hardcore, you can always using elastic band. Any exercise with raising your legs off the floor is exactly what you need if you want to get dreamy up, and V-ups are the best you can find. This exercise mainly challenges your rectus abdominis, but also works out your hip flexors. Handle bleeps. When you get to this part of your workout, lie on the floor with your legs stretched out. Then you're free together from here. Lift yourself up with the help of your elbows with your feet upward as well, and making vishal with your butt. Freeze this position for about 5 seconds and slowly lower your legs and let your upper body rest on your elbow. The biggest mistake people make when doing this exercise is screening their neck. Never do that. Your arms and legs shouldn't be bent either. Steady reason will help you make the exercise that bit easier. So breathe out as you make a V shape, and where you saying that you lower your back into the initial position. So I have another 5 lower have exercise this morning to change things up or mix and match reverse curl. For some reason, not many people know about this highly effective exercise. Still, reverse curls can make a huge difference where your body. This exercise focuses mainly on your abs, making your lower muscles stronger and more prominent. Now performing this exercises, nobody's a dead, so listen closely. You should start by lying on your back with your hands by your side and your head lifted off the floor slightly. Lift your legs in the air as well, keeping your knees and hips bent at a 90-degree angle. Then bring your knees towards your chest so that your lower back lifts off of Florida. Stay in this position for a couple of seconds and lower your legs back down. This exercise is the best results if you perform it into work. 3 says. Keep in mind that you should squeeze your abs for every curl. If you feel pain during this exercise, stop it right away and move on to the next one. Mountain climber. If you don't have time to climb real light mountains, you can always make it to make your body look even more buzz. Mountain climbers that compound exercise, meaning that it takes care of different muscle groups all at the same time. This include your glutes, water sets, hamstrings and core at muscles. Moreover, this exercise is perfect for building lower body strength, which is exactly what you need. Do you do it correctly? You have to start off in a high plank with your hands shoulder, with the parts in your legs extended from here through all your right knee to your chest. Go back to the initial position and do the same thing with your left back. Continue switching much like that and feel your core getting stronger. The most important things are to keep your back flat and increase the pace slowly. This way, your lower abs will get the work out of their life. Bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches are one of the most popular exercises for any training session imaginable. This baby works out almost every bit of your body from your shoulders to your lower abs, and it not only makes them stronger but also tones them up for you to make you look even cooler. You probably already know how to do them. In case you are just starting to work out yourself. It's done. Lie on your back and extend one of your legs forward, bringing the opposite knee towards your chest, that keeping your hands behind your head. Touch this knee with the opposite elbow and repeat the same thing for your other knee and elbow to make sure that your lower abs are targeted and work the hardest. Keep your feet off the ground the whole time. Ridges. Hip bridges work wonders for maintaining your core stabilizer muscles, and these, of course, include your lower it. They can also help you deal with lower back pain, knee pain and muscle imbalances. To do a flawless hip bridge, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet shoulder-width apart. Lift your hips up and pull your torso forward, creating a diagonal line between your knees and shoulders. Hold this both for 5 seconds and lower your hips back to the floor to make the most out of a hip bridge. Sways your glute throughout the exercise, and she was a slower pace star. Flack. Remember, if a workout doesn't have a plan, it's a bad workout. So to finish off your training session, do the best kind of plan for your lower abs star plaque. All you have to do is get into a push-up position and move your arms and feet as far apart as you can to make a star shape. Try to hold this position for at least 30 seconds to fully engage your abdominal muscles. If you want to change it up, you can always do the same thing in the side plank position just to be consistent about your training, and you'll quickly see your body transfer. And what do you do to make your abs look awesome? Tell me in the comments section below. Don't forget to give this video a like, share with our friends and click subscribe.